I was walking with the weight of yesterday, shadows stretching as the daylight fades. I whispered prayers I barely knew how to pray, with a broken heart and empty faith. I chased the world, thought I was strong, but every turn just felt so wrong. Then in the silence, soft and slow, I heard your voice say, don't let go. On this dusty road, you guide my steps. When my strength is gone, you're all I have left. Grace like rain on a tired soul. I'm never alone on this dusty road. I've seen mercy in the rearview mirror. Every mile you pulled me through, even when the night was cold and bitter. Your promises stayed true. I laid my fears at your feet, all my doubts, my defeat. You turned my scars into a song, showed me where I belong. On this dusty road, you guide my steps. When my strength is gone, you're all I have left. Grace like rain on a tired soul. I'm never alone on this dusty road. If the storm comes down and the sky falls dark, I'll still trust you with my heart. When I can't see past today, your light will always lead the way. On this dusty road, I lift my eyes. I see hope written in the sky. No matter how far, no matter how slow, I'm never alone on this dusty road. When the journey ends and I'm finally home, I'll thank you for every mile I've known. Until that day, I'll walk in hope, holding on this dusty road. I woke up with a restless heart, dreams too heavy to carry on. I tried to run, I tried to hide, but your love kept pulling me home. Dust on my boots, fear in my eyes, questions I couldn't outrun. Then I looked up and saw the sign, hope rising with the sun. Right where the cross meets the sky, I've been low in the valley deep, high on hills I couldn't hold. Every promise you said you'd keep, worth more to me than gold. When my voice breaks in the night and faith feels paper thin, you remind me through your light, this is where life begins. Right where the cross meets the sky, grace speaks louder than my cries. I find my truth, I find my life. Right where the cross meets the sky. If the road gets long and the way seems steep, I'll remember what you've done for me. Your love stands firm, it never dies. It reaches earth, it fills the sky. Right where the cross meets the sky. I was lost, but now I'm alive. I raise my hands, my heart, my life. Right where the cross meets the sky. When my days are done and my race is run, I'll see your face, my victory won. Forever I'll testify. Right where the cross meets the sky. Morning breaks on an open field, same old fears I try to hide. I've carried loads I shouldn't yield, learning hard how much I lied. I planned my steps, I drew the line. Thought control was all I need. Then you met this heart of mine, taught me how to truly breathe. You're still holding the reins of my life. When the rope ends seen doors close in my face, dreams fall like summer rain. But even loss became your grace. Nothing in you is in vain. When my faith feels weak and small, and the night won't seem to end, I hear your steady call. Child, I'm with you till the end. You're still holding the reins of my life, through the storm, through the fire inside. I don't need to understand. You're still holding the reins. If tomorrow brings unknown ground, I won't fear what I can't see. You've never once let me down. Your hands are steady over me. You're still holding the reins of my life. I surrender every fight with my heart and all I am. You're still holding the reins. So I walk on, head held high, trusting every step I take. My future rests in higher hands, still holding the reins. The sun goes down on another mile, dust and sweat on my worn out face. I've been chasing answers all this while, looking for a little grace. I've tried to stand on my own 2 feet, build my walls out of pride and fear, but every road that I chose to meet led me back to you right here. You're my home at the end of the day, when my strength and my words fade away. No matter how far I roam or stray, you're my home at the end of the day. I've heard your voice in the midnight wind, soft and steady calling my name. You don't remind me where I've been, you just heal my shame. When the world feels cold and loud and hope feels fragile in my hands, I find my peace when I bow, trusting in your plans. You're my home at the end of the day, my safe place when skies turn gray. Through every loss, through every change, you're my home at the end of The sun goes down on another mile, dust and sweat on my worn out face. I've been chasing answers all this while, looking for a little grace. I've tried to stand on my own 2 feet, build my walls out of pride and fear, but every road that I chose to meet led me back to you right here. You're my home at the end of the day, when my strength and my words fade away. No matter how far I roam or stray, you're my home at the end of the day. I've heard your voice in the midnight wind, soft and steady calling my name. You don't remind me where I've been, you just heal my shame. When the world feels cold and loud and hope feels fragile in my hands, I find my peace when I bow, trusting in your plans. You're my home at the end of the day, my safe place when skies turn gray. Through every loss, through every change, you're my home at the end of the day. If tomorrow brings another fight, I'll walk on with fearless faith. Your love is my guiding light, leading me all the way. You're my home at the end of the day, where my worries slowly fade. I rest my heart, I choose to stay. You're my home at the end of the day. When my journey's finally through and I see your face so clear, I'll know I was always safe, 'cause home was always here. The night was long, my thoughts were loud, questions hanging in the air. I wore my doubt like a heavy cloud, wondering if you were there. Then dawn broke soft across my face, a brand new song began. I felt the warmth of undeserved grace, right there where I stand. There's mercy in the morning light, new hope rising with the sun. Yesterday lost its hold on my life, 'cause your love has just begun. Every failure, every fight finds forgiveness in your sight. There's mercy. The morning light. I've walked through valleys deep and wide, with shaky faith and weary knees. But even when I tried tried to hide. Your hand was reaching out for me. You turned my tears into a prayer, my broken words into a song. You meet me in the quiet there and tell my heart I still belong. There's mercy in the morning light, grace that makes the wrong things right. When I fall and lose my sight, there's mercy in the morning light. If I wake to another test, I'll trust the one who knows my name. I don't need all the answers yet. Your love for me won't change. There's mercy in the morning light, faith reborn with every sunrise. I place my future in your hands and walk forward by your light. So I'll rise again and testify with a thankful heart and open eyes. No matter what I face in life, there's mercy in the morning
I learned to walk on uneven ground, stones and thorns beneath my feet. I've been lost, I've been found in places where my weakness speaks. I don't have gold, I don't have fame, just a heart that still believes, calling on a holy name down on my shaking knees. I got faith like an old dirt road. It's been worn by tears and hope, not always smooth, but it leads me home. I've got faith like an old dirt road. I've seen prayers take their time, answers come in quiet ways. Even when the stars don't shine, you're still guiding all my days. When the map runs out of line and I don't know where to go, I remember every time you carried me this far down the road. I've got faith like an old dirt road, marked by scars but strong enough. Through the dark, through the cold, I've got faith like an old dirt road. If I stumble, if I fall, I know you won't let me stay. point me to a better way. I've got faith like an old dirt road, bent but never broken, no. Every mile's a story told. I've got faith like an old dirt road. When the journey fades from view and I reach that promised shore, I look back and know it's true. This road led me to you. I was standing at the edge of doubt with 1,000 fears inside. Every voice was shouting loud, telling me to run and hide. And in the quiet of my broken plans, I heard a whisper soft and clear. You reached for me with gentle hands and pulled me through my fear. When you call my name, I rise from the dust from yesterday. Every chain before me breaks when you call my name. I've been tired from the long way down, carrying more than I can hold. But you never turned around. You walked with me through the cold. I don't deserve the love you give, yet you pour it out the same. You remind my heart to live every time you call my name. When you call my name, I rise with new strength, with opened eyes. I find my hope, I find my way. When you call my name, if the night is long and faith feels thin, I'll remember who you are. You don't see the mess I'm in, you see the person I can be. When you call my name, I stand with my life in your command. I surrender all my shame when you call my name. So wherever you may lead, I will follow unashamed for all my days eternally. I'll answer when you call my name. drowned by the river of regret, washing wounds no one could see. Every promise I ever left unmet kept coming back to me. I tried to fix what I had broken, carry guilt like heavy stone, but in the dark your love was spoken, reminding me I'm not alone. He never let me go, not once. Through the fire, through the flood, when my faith was almost gone, he held me by his love. I slipped, I fell, I lost control, but mercy took me home. He never let me go. I've seen grace in the hardest days, light where there should be none. You turned my tears into a different way, showed me how to overcome. When I was weak and out of breath, you became my strength and hope. You met me right in the face of death and taught my heart to cope. He never let me go, not once. When I was far from strong, every mile, every wrong, still you pulled me on. If tomorrow brings another test, I know who holds my soul. I don't need to fear what's next. I'm safe in your control. He never let me go, not once. I stand redeemed, restored, made whole. From the moment I was lost, he never let me go. So I'll tell the world what I know is true. With every breath I own, no matter where this life may go, he never let me go.
I've been chasing after signs, looking up at empty skies. Every road I tried to run led me back to you in time. I wrote my name in shifting sand, afraid that I'd be lost, but you held my trembling hand and paid my every cost. My story's written in the dust, but your love is carved in stone. When my heart forgets to trust, you remind me I'm your own. What the world says won't last long fades away and turns to rust. My hope is written by your hand, not written in the dust. I've been low, I've been afraid, questioning the steps I chose. But even in my weakest days, your mercy clearly shows. You don't erase the roads I've been, you redeem them all somehow. Turn my never again into a faithful vow. My story's written in the dust, but your promises remain. When my strength is not enough, your grace still breaks my chains. Every doubt, every what if, every fear I tried to trust falls silent at your feet, no longer written in the dust. If the wind comes hard and strong and the past won't let me rest, I'll remember I belong to the one who knows me best. My future's not an accident, it's held in hands I trust. I walk forward confident, no longer bound to dust. From beginning to the end, I place my life in you. My hope is everlasting, and my faith is true. When my days are said and done, and this road is turned to rest, I'll stand before the Holy One, knowing I was always blessed. I was running on an empty tank, miles behind, no map ahead. Every prayer I forgot to thank, every word I never said. I built my life on shaky ground, tried to be my own defense. But when my world came crashing down, you showed up without pretense. Grace found me there where I fell apart, in the ruins of my prideful heart. I didn't know how lost I was till grace found me there. of gold alone. Heard the lies I used to believe, but you called me still your own, gave me more than I could receive. You didn't wait for me to change. You met me just the same. Turned my guilt into release, and my brokenness to praise. Grace found me there in my darkest night, when I couldn't see a single light. You lifted me up with a love so rare. Grace found me there. If tomorrow brings another fall, I won't fear the truth I know. You don't leave when I can't stand tall. Your mercy keeps me whole. Grace found me there again and again, not because I earned it then, but because your love is always fair. Grace found me there. So I'll walk on with a grateful prayer, every step a song I share. No matter where this road may go, I'll testify. Grace found me there. I woke up to another open sky, same old worries on my mind. I tied my boots, let out a sigh, left yesterday behind. I've made mistakes I can't erase, words I wish I never said, but every step I see your grace, lighting paths I never read. He walks beside me every mile, through the tears, through every smile. When the road is rough and steep, he walks beside me. I don't have to understand, I just place it in his hands. I'm not strong, but I believe he walks beside me. I've stood alone in crowded rooms, felt forgotten, small and weak, but even there you saw me through. You heard the prayers I couldn't speak. When my courage starts to fade and my faith feels paper thin, you remind me I'm not afraid, 'cause you're still walking in. He walks beside me every mile. When the storm has stayed a while, in the dark I still can see. He walks beside me from the start until the end. He's my savior, he's my friend. On this road of faith I'm on, he walks beside me.
beside me, steady and true. In everything I go through, I lay my life at His feet. He walks beside me through the valleys, through the plains, through the joy and through the pain. I will trust and I will sing. He walks beside me. When my journey reaches home and my race is finally run, I look back and clearly know He walked beside me all along.
I've been waiting on an answer, staring at the open door. Every prayer feels like it lingers, falling to the floor. I hear the noise of my own doubt, questions louder than my faith. But even when I cry it out, you're working in the way. When the silence speaks, I listen to a love I cannot see. Even when you don't say a word, you're still leading me in the quiet. I've been holding on to words you said in nights when hope felt thin. Every tear I've ever shed, you counted every single one. I've watched the seasons come and go, dreams rise up, then fade away. But through it all, one thing I know, your truth still stands today. I'm kept by your promise, not by my fear. When the road is dark, you're still near. What you have spoken will come to pass. I'm kept by your promise, strong and fast. I've tried to rush what takes its time, questioned every open door, but you've been faithful line by line, more than I was hoping for. When my strength begins to shake and my faith feels out of breath, I lean into the vows you make, stronger than the threat of death. I'm kept by your promise, not by my sight. Even in the longest night, I don't need proof to understand. I'm kept by your promise, held in your hand. If the answer's yes or if it's no, if it comes in ways I wouldn't choose, I will trust the one who knows. You won't fail, you won't refuse. I'm kept by your promise, come what may. Yesterday, tomorrow, and today, no matter how the story ends, I'm kept by your promise till the end. When my voice grows tired and weak, and my journey's nearly done, I'll stand on every word you speak and rest in what you've begun. I've been carrying what I can't control, trying my journey finds its rest, and my faith becomes my sight, I'll know I was always kept safe in your hands.
I've been turning every page too fast, trying to read what's coming next, living like the past would always last, carrying unfinished regrets. I held the pen with shaking hands, drew my lines in fear and pride, but you gently took my plans and rewrote every broken side. He writes my story with a mercy and truth, with every tear and every proof. What I thought was the final page was just the start of brighter days. I don't have to know what's in store, I trust the author more and more. He writes my I don't understand, moments I would not repeat, but nothing ever slipped your hand, even when I faced defeat. You turned my scars into a sign, my failures into grace. Every wrong place, every wrong time, you used to shape my faith. He writes my story with I'll trust the one who's always near, who sees the end in mind. He writes my story line by line, with love that's faithful, strong, divine. From the beginning to the end, I'm held by grace, not circumstance. I lay my life before His glory, every chapter for His name. He writes my story. When the book of life is closed and faith becomes my sight, I'll praise the one who always knew how to turn my wrongs to right. The wind was howling through my plans, waves were rising way too fast. I tried to hold with trembling hands to things I knew could never last. My heart was racing, faith was thin, fear was knocking at my door. Then I felt your presence in, calmer than the roar. You're my anchor in the storm, when the night feels endless long. I may bend but I won't break. You're my anchor in the storm, when the ground is shaking hard and I don't know where I belong. I will stand on who you are. You're my anchor in the storm. I've seen you speak to restless seas, peace where chaos used to be. You quiet doubts inside of me with whispered truth that sets me free. I don't know how, I don't know when, but I know you're in control. Every wave that tries to win still bows before my hope. You're my anchor in the storm, holding steady, holding strong. Even when my faith feels worn, you're my anchor in the storm. I won't fear the crashing sound, I won't run, I won't be torn. My feet are firm, my heart is found. You're my anchor in the storm. If the rain keeps pouring down and the sky refuses light, I'll remember what I found. You're the calm inside the fight. You're my anchor in the storm. Yesterday, today, always. From the night into the morn, you're my anchor in the storm. I lift my eyes above the waves, I lift my voice, my life, my song. Forever I will testify. You're my anchor in the storm. When the storm has passed me by and the shore is finally known, I'll look back and clearly see you were there the whole time. My anchor standing strong.
I've been praying for the easy way, for the answer right on time, but the road keeps stretching day by day, testing this heart of mine. I don't see how it all works out, I don't know what's coming through, but deeper than my fear and doubt, there's a hope that rests in you. Still I trust you with my life, with my questions and my why. When the picture's incomplete, still I trust you. Even when I cannot feel, even when the wound is real, I will stand on what is true. Still I trust you. I've seen you move in ways so small, I almost missed the sign. A quiet strength when I could fall, a peace I can't define. You never promised perfect roads or days without the rain, but you promised I'd never walk alone, and there will always stay. Still I trust you with my heart,
you in the dark. When I'm searching for a spark, you are faithful, you are true. Still I trust you. With my future, with